After judges.
So the ladies are my first 6 months in here, and you leave the ladies, leave Josh and leave me to come see you.
Good morning. Every story of motherhood is different. Each one is valuable. The story of Naomi was just one of them. I'm sure each one of you has your own. Today is the day of remembering those stories. I entitled my talk as Having Hope Through the Famines of Life. Have you ever gone through a famine in your life? Can you imagine being out in the middle of nowhere? Every member of your family is gone. Have you ever felt like that before? Like everything in your world was crumbling around you. Have you ever known a grief so deep that you felt there was no hope at all? That was Naomi. That was how Naomi felt, and she blamed God. But later in the story, we knew that Ruth remained with her. You see, Naomi was not left alone after all. Though she thought she had been forsaken by all, she did have left someone who loved her, someone who refused to leave her side. Regardless of how she may have felt, God had not utterly abandoned her. And though God's plan to restore Naomi was indeed in motion, she herself could not see it. All she could see was her own pain. Although I didn't leave the Philippines because of famine, as what Naomi did in her land, but coming to New Zealand and leaving my family, my friends, my loved ones, a career of my own, not to mention the comfortable life that I already had there, was a very difficult, challenging, very tough, name it, decision for me. Living here is totally different. The adjustments that I have to make with the weather, the food, and the new people that surround me and my family. The abrupt change that I have to make with my life, from a glamorous career woman to a very simple, dedicated, domesticated, and plain housewife. The new challenges that life could ever bring, and even the gardening, scared me. I know sometimes I have to sacrifice a lot to gain a lot. I have to experience loneliness so that I will be able to define what makes me happy. This everyday struggle that I have, simple as it may seem, but for me and for the rest of us who came and live in a foreign land, is just the same as what Naomi felt. Sometimes when we are in our darkest hour, all we can see is the dark. We can't see God at work, shining His light into our darkness. God has not abandoned Naomi. God has not abandoned us also, and He is not going to destroy us. God did not leave Naomi empty-handed as what she had thought. He used her to bless the world. God had a plan, as He always does. His plan was to give Naomi beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, and the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. And He has a plan to do the same thing for you and for me. Let us continue to trust and thank God for the unseen hope. I may left my country for now, but I have kept my faith in God. Happy Mother's Day.